Greetings. My name is Mr. Lamb, and I'm going to be teaching you biology this summer through Center Grove Global Campus. I'm really excited about this opportunity. This will be my second year teaching on Center Grove Global Campus, teaching the biology course. And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to get to know you guys a little bit better and to try to make this the best experience possible. As you can tell, I'm so excited about it that I even dressed up for the occasion and did my hair a really neat, fancy schmancy way. So keeping that in mind, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what your online course is going to be today. We're also going to give you guys an opportunity to understand a little bit about what my expectations are and what are some tips to be able to help you be successful through Center Grove Global Campus. Just a little bit about myself. This will be my 5th year coming up teaching. Starting next fall, it'll be my 5th year teaching here at Center Grove High School. I teach biology, chemistry, and honors biology. So I'm really excited about this opportunity to teach on Center Grove Global Campus. It will be my 2nd year. First year was fantastic. I was really excited about it, and I'm looking forward to teaching you guys. So let me just go ahead and give you guys some tips as to what the online course is going to look like. Then we'll go ahead and dive into what Canvas looks like so that you know how to submit assignments, go through content, things like that. Any questions? Good. Let's move on. First tip I want to tell you about is to start the semester right. Tip number 1 out of the 10 that I'm going to give you is start the semester correctly. Do your work. Be conscious of the due dates that are given in the assignments. It's very, very fast. It's a very intensive course. And so my expectation is that you guys are going to start out correctly, start out strong. The faster you start out of the gate, the easier it becomes to get into a rhythm so that you're successful. It's definitely a little bit different than a face-to-face course where you're going to see me every day. You won't see me every day. I'll be in contact multiple times per week to make sure that you're doing the work that you need to do. However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be, in your face, but I will be doing the best I can to make sure that you are successful. Advice number 2 is to embrace the syllabus. Utilize the syllabus to your advantage. It has all the information that's required for you to be successful in this course. So make sure that you spend the time that's necessary going through the syllabus, reading what the due dates are, reading what my expectations are for assignments. For example, in this class, 80% of your grade is assessments and quizzes, whereas 20% is the day-to-day homeworks and labs that you'll be doing. So it may be a big change from what you're used to at the middle school or in other high school classes. Step number 3 is become a master of the tools that you will be utilizing online. Use the tools that I have given you and practice with them. Learn how to use them because they're going to help you be successful. We're not going to just do a lot of pencil and paper type activities. Much of our work is actually going to be geared towards project-based. You're going to be making things for me and you're going to be submitting those on Canvas. So it's really important that you know how to utilize those tools and utilize them effectively. Things like using your iPad, using audio recording, video recording software that you have, making sure that you know how to access certain web pages, utilizing Google tools like Google Drive, Google Forms. Practice these things so that you will be successful in this course. 4th is to find a place for you to study. Find a time during the day where you actually have scheduled out that block of time to participate in this course. I've estimated that it will probably take 2 to 3 hours per day to successfully complete this course. Now that's just an estimate. You may take more and you may take less. The point is it's an estimate, and I want you to make sure that you put the time necessary in order to get the grade you want. For many of you, this will be your first high school grade, and so it's essential that you do a good job in order to get the GPA where you want. Good start will definitely be an asset to your high school career. The 5th is find a balance between family and school. When you're learning at home, sometimes it's difficult to balance the load, so to speak, and anticipate those scheduling problems. So if you know you've got some after-school activities, or a lot of you guys may be in band, or you're doing some type of sporting activity over the summer, I think that's great. But make sure that you find the time that's necessary to successfully complete this course. 6th is play to your strengths. There are multiple ways to submit assignments. There are multiple ways to do assignments in this class. And as a result, I want to make sure that you guys play to those strengths and then also enhance your weaknesses. Many of you guys have not used these types of this type of software before in order to learn. And so it's going to be a new experience for you. And I ask that you do the best that you can. You learn as you go through it because this is definitely a learning experience. And do the best you can through it. I have faith that you guys will do a good job. Step number 7, become a respected discussion participant. When I ask you to do a discussion, be conscious of other people's choices. Be conscious of what they say. It's their opinion. Doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. But it's to share ideas, and sharing ideas is one of the key components of education, is to learn about a wide variety of different ways to explain a solution to one particular problem. So my goal is that you are conscious when you do discussions, you are smart, and you make good choices. So don't, say anything negative or anything like that. You guys are smart enough to know what decisions are positive and what decisions will be negative in a discussion forum. 8, and I cannot stress this enough, is to stay on schedule. Late work, I will not accept. So it is essential that you do these things on time. Now, if there's a scheduling issue, you need to contact me as soon as possible. But for the most part, we're not going to go away from the schedule that has been given to you. So take your time, go through it, and make sure that you adhere to those deadlines, because those deadlines will approach very, very quickly. And my expectation is that you are going to be able to meet or exceed those deadlines. Next step is to ask for help. If you're struggling with something, let me know. Maybe I didn't explain something properly or didn't explain something the way that you understand it. I understand that. Please let me know what I can do to better help you. That is my job as a teacher and my job as an educator, is to make sure that all of my students learn. And so if what I'm doing is not helping you, I may have other resources that are available to you that may help you out better than the way I taught you. And the last one is to stay motivated. You have to have that internal motivation to be successful in this course, because there's nobody that's really pushing you. You have to be able to push yourself to reach those deadlines. And so it's really important that you do as best you can to make sure that you reach those deadlines and be successful. I'll tell you this. Last year, when I had this course, the students that failed simply did not do the work that's required. I have high expectations of you and really want you to meet those standards. And if you cannot meet those standards or don't meet those standards, you will not be successful in here. However, if you put the time and effort towards it, you do the best job that you can, and try to be successful, you will do just fine. There are a couple other small things that I want you to understand. The first is that there will be 2 final exams, and I will post those dates a little bit later on in the course, and they will also be posted within the syllabus. Next, I really, really, really want you guys to understand that, again, this is a high school course, so this is going to count towards your GPA and towards your grade. So do the best that you can, challenge yourself, step up to the plate. Online coursework is difficult. It's even a lot of times more difficult than regular coursework because you're learning a lot of material in a very short period of time. But take your time, go through the content, ask questions, be a good participant, find a good balance, and be successful in the end. And again, I'm here to help you in any way that I can. So don't hesitate to contact me through either my email address or contact me through Canvas. I'm always more than happy to help you guys out in being successful in your career. So please let me know what I can do to make sure that your time online is a success. In the next video, we'll talk a little bit about how to navigate the Canvas course, and I don't know, we'll see what else we need to talk about. All right, have a great day, guys, and again, thank you for choosing my course. I look forward to teaching each and every one of you. Have a good day.